And of course, one thing you can do is delegate. I mean, like I'm a mentor, so that's exactly why I do what I do, because it's very hard for parents. It's very hard. I know, and I've from speaking to it today, I can kind of see how hard it is for you to have these conversations where you know, you've been in this territory, everyone knows, you've set the foundations, you've set in your ways of relating, maybe lack of trust and some coercion in the background or whatever. So, you know, you can bring me in, you know, I'm available. This is the work I do. This is how I do it, basically, is to come in as a complete, fresh, independent voice of authority, someone, in a good way, that is, for the parents and for the students, someone who can really like tell you what you're doing wrong in the most loving way, and also tell the student like where they're hiding out, like where they're just blocking themselves in, where they think they're kind of getting away with something or doing something that's a win and it's really not. Once we've built this relationship, which I'm very good at doing, the trusting relationship, if they can take me on for that first session, that first month, then we're away. So yeah, the real power in what I do is that it's completely separate camps, you know, totally separate camps, totally separate student relationship, completely separate parent relationship. And I make sure I get the students full buy-in. So like they are, you know, I might even say to them, can I get your mum off your back? You know, and they'll be like, yeah, you know, and everyone wants the same thing. In some ways, it's such a beautiful thing to do because everyone is winning. Like we're just clearing the path so that everyone can actually have the life and the result that they want. So you know, I'm good at being an authority for a young person as well, because I'm so authentic. It's totally honest. It's the truth. I'm speaking the absolute truth to them. I'm not bullshitting them in any way, and they know it. And that gets their engagement. They know that I'm just trying to help them, that I understand the whole territory that they're in. And they're like, okay, this is a way out of avoidance or hiding away, losing confidence, just and conflict in the family in the broadest sense. So yeah, and that the program's like a holding bay for the purpose that we find. That can be maths or English, or it can be self-direction, very broad for some home ed students I'm working with. But eventually purpose needs to kick in. So you know that there's a vehicle that we find, and that's what we want to spread out into all other areas, you know, whether it's one subject or just one particular passion, or just the treatment of being treated like an adult and encouraged on in their maturity and responsibility and ownership really starts to affect everything.